How's it going, everybody? Ian back with another video. Today is just my May TBR. Um, it's going to look a little smaller because there are two books that are still coming, three books that are still coming. Hopefully by next week I'll have another video up showing those. But let's get started. I don't have it anymore, but I finished the second book in the Far Empty series, and I gave that one 4 stars. This is the first from Far Empty by J. Todd Scott. Gave it 5 stars. Great book. The second one, I think it. I had returned to the library, so I'm just showing this as a filler kind of thing. The second one, I think, was just too long. It didn't have to be that long, but still 4-star read. The third one I gave back to because I just wasn't in the mood to read that one right now. So, I'm still going to read it, just not right now, not this month. And then I finished The Hobbit. You can't see that at all. Oh well, The Hobbit by, of course, J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien. I know this is blasphemy, but I didn't really get the hype. I know this was written for his kids and stuff, but everyone I've talked to, like at work and stuff, they loved this book, so I picked up the entire series that's up there. I think it's just more, I'm looking more forward to Lord of the Rings, and this was just kind of because I bought that series, or I bought those editions for Lord of the Rings, and it just happened to come with The Hobbit. So I started reading The Hobbit first. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. I just thought, okay. But I'm more in for it for the Lord of the Rings. So those will be coming down the line here, but not this month, I don't think, because I got other stuff. Like I said, there's 3 books that are coming that I want to read this month. And then I'm plowing through this. It's Robert Jordan's Shadow Rising. I am almost 600 pages in, so I've got about 300 left. It's getting good. We're to the interesting parts. And I believe I heard this was like the longest. It's one of the longest ones. So yeah, I wanted to get it done before May, but that's obviously not happening because, what is it, May 2nd now? It's May 2nd. But this is the one I'm going to focus on at work, and this is going to be what I'm going to be focusing on in the next week just to try to get this done. All right. So this is what I want to read this month. So, of course, we have Fires of Heaven. This is the book 5, and this one comes in around 900 pages. So another clunker or a thick doorstop of a book. But I'll save that one for last. And then I also want to read just to break up the fantasy novels. I've got Johnny by DJ Moles or Moles. Haven't heard of this book. I saw it when I picked him up at Half Price Books, and I liked The Remaining. That's what he wrote. Series like a zombie. If you're into Walking Dead, you're gonna love it. But this, I think, is about kind of like an alien named Johnny coming to Earth, and obviously, like the town folks are all scared of him, but it turns out he's kind of like he's warning Earth that something's coming. So, or I guess that's what it is. But another little standalone, not a standalone, but independent published. So, and I'm very excited for this. And it's not going to take away from the Wheel of Time. At least I don't think it will. But I wanted to reread The Forgetting Moon by Brian Lee Durfee. Sorry. This is the first book in the 5 Warrior Angel series. The second book is right there. Right there. I don't know how to point. That one. That is the Blackest Heart, and what is the Lonesome Crown Yeah. The Lonesome Crown is coming out, I believe, in December, is what he was saying. And originally, this was a 5-book series of this size book. There's going to be 5 of these. And I guess something was going down. He's going to combine the last 3 into that last book, and that's kind of why it's taking a little bit longer. Apparently, it's written. It's just got to be published and stuff like that. So it's done. But so he said it's going to be it's going to be like double this size book, maybe even triple. Who knows what he? But he says it was a big clunker. I shouldn't say clunker. That means a bad. Just a giant, thick book. But so I want to reread this series in anticipation for that. And I'm about 100 pages in. Since I kind of know the story, I can kind of skim a little bit, just get the overview of where all the characters are, kind of thing like that. But this series, once I started it again, I forgot like how much I loved this series, and how much, because I love John Gwynne, which is up there. John Gwynne is my favorite fantasy author, and the Faithful and the Fallen series, followed up by the Blood and Bone trilogy. So combines over a fantastic 7-story. God, I'm tripping over my words here. 7-book series, I guess. And it's just fantastic. When this one gets done, it very well could overtake John Gwynne or the Faithful and the Fallen series as the greatest fantasy series I've ever read. I love the character arcs in this. John Gwynn's got some really, really good character arcs. I think they're more drastic in here for some reason. But I don't know. It's like 1A, 1B with these 2 series. This is fantastic. If you're looking for, it's like the closest thing to Game of Thrones for me. So if you're looking for that, if you're trying to fill that hole, fill it with The Forgetting Moon. All right, I'm done. That's all I've got. So next week, be on the lookout. I'll hopefully have those 2 books. Apparently, because I went yesterday, they said they had them in for me, and I went and they couldn't find them, and apparently, like the box the receiver lost the box full of the books that I ordered. Oh well. All right, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll get those soon though. But all right, that's all I got. Take care.